Hello, it's Becky Dixon from Becky D Holistics, and I just have a few stress relief spots that I wanted to show you for reflexology, things that you could do at home or on your partner, friend, whichever. So if you have someone to do this to you, even better. If you want to try doing these spots on your own, you can do that as well. So of course on a normal appointment, we'd go through the whole foot and we cover everything because everything is tied together. So with reflexology, we're working with the nerves of the feet that are correlated with different areas of the body. So with different parts of the feet. So when we're talking about stress and stress relief, we're really talking about the adrenal glands, the solar plexus, and the diaphragm guideline areas of the foot, because where we carry our stress in our bodies is our adrenals, which is where our solar plexus are. So our adrenals are in behind our solar plexus, which is also where we digest our foods. So a lot of times if we are carrying stress, we aren't digesting our foods properly, and that can lead to all sorts of different complications. So it's good to always work on relieving stress, and I wanted to just touch on the different areas of the foot, and we'll also work on the hand as well. So just wanted to show you the different spots. So when you pull back the foot from here, you will oftentimes, there'll be a tight line that goes down, and you'll feel this tight line as you go down. So just about in this area, and if you're doing this on someone that they can tell you like their most sensitive area, so it'll be the spot that really stands out. So you just want to hold it. You don't want to go too hard, or else that's not going to be conducive to healing. But you do want to press a good amount, and you can press on the other side to just help the pressure. So that's the adrenal glands. So you would want to start in that spot. And just to show you where the diaphragm guideline is, next would be, so the diaphragm guideline just goes along this area of the foot here. So just this section of the pad, so just right under it. So this whole section here, you can press into and work along that line. Okay. And you can just, you can rub it, or in reflexology we do little caterpillar walking movements. And then for the solar plex, it's you look in between the two first toes and you kind of make a line down to where the diaphragm line is, and just a little bit over to that. So just around that spot here, that's where your solar plexus is. And you can also kind of just give it a little pressure on the other side. So you can start with this point, or you can start with the adrenals. It's not going to make too much of a difference. Okay. And if you feel like giving a nice massage at this point, you go right ahead, but those are the reflexes that correlate to stress relief on the foot. Okay, and now we will move on to the hand. Hi. So for the hand reflex spots for stress relief, we're going to be looking at the adrenals, which are here. So with the adrenal gland, you'll feel that it's sensitive, this little meaty part. So it's just kind of where that meaty part of your thumb dips in here. And you can make pulsing little actions, or you could just press in. If someone else could give you a nice hand massage and then press into these spots as well, that could be really nice. The diaphragm guideline will be along here, and just about where your middle finger is, it starts to dip down and around there. Okay. So you can do those spots and feel free. You can massage the spot. You can make little motions, caterpillar motions. But you'll feel the tender spots where it needs to be worked on there. And remember, with all of these movements, with any sort of therapies, you want to be breathing while you're doing it, just so that the energy can flow nice and easy. And then the solar plexus on the hand is just in that spot here. Okay, so just in line with the middle finger, same spot as the diaphragm guideline. So you can just give it some pressure. You can give it a little bit of circular motion. You can pulse. You just have to remember, you don't want to go so deep that you are really causing any sort of pain. It should be just a nice, it feels like a good sort of pain, like a slight feeling, so that you can tell something's being worked on. All right, and that's the spots for stress relief. And if you have time, you can do a full hand massage. So it's even nicer if somebody will do that for you. So yeah, so those are the main points that we would focus on with reflexology, and it should be pretty easy to do those on your own. And so I hope that you give these a try and let me know what you think. Okay, so, and also after you do any of these movements and you're breathing, just drink some water to flush everything through. So, all right, so take care. Thank you so much for watching this video.